You guys, it's December and it's the most wonderful time of the year. It wasn't right, but who cares? So no long intros today, guys. Let's get straight into the topic, and today's topic will be best skincare of 2022. Can you believe? Good. Can you believe it's almost 2023? I cannot, because for me the 2010 was like yesterday. I was going to school, living with my mom, having no problems whatsoever. I didn't have a lot of problems, I mean, there were some, but I don't know. Now when I try to remember now, it's like so funny. I do get very nostalgic in December, guys. I don't know if I'm the only one, but December kind of brings all those childhood memories, all those TV shows from like 10 years ago. I'm still watching some of them, and it's kind of the tradition to watch the Home Alone, for example.
How do you want to go in?
We'll go to the back door. Maybe he'll let us in, you never know.
Yeah, he's a kid. Kids are stupid.
Or, but what else I'm doing, I do watch the Friends. I pick the episodes with Christmas, and then I binge watch the Friends show Christmas episodes.
Okay, Steve, you look in the kitchen, I will look in the back closet. Okay.
I can save you time, ladies. I'm right here.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of cool. It's so old school, it's so cozy, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. And here I am saying that there will be no long intro, and I guess I just cannot go without an intro, guys. Sorry. And that is why I will be doing 2 Christmas vlogs for you. I hope you like them, because my country is really beautiful this time of the year, especially in December, especially in winter, and it's all snowy, it's so beautiful. All the Christmas decorations, we have Christmas market where I will bring you with me, and we have a lot of such things going on right now, so I will bring you with me whenever I can. So I won't say that I've tested a lot of products this year, but I've tested a bunch of them during past couple of years, and yeah, what else what else could I do during quarantine, right? And you know, this best of the best series are kind of my favorite series on YouTube, and whenever I find a new YouTuber, I like binge watch all the best of the best products of this year or that year, and I kind of binge watch them. And yeah, when I love something, guys. And this year I'm very excited, guys, to make this video my own best products video, and can't wait to start. I've already made one. It was about Korean skincare, and if you're interested in this video, here is the link. Without any further ado, let's start. So guys, before we start, I wanted to tell you more about my skin. I have a combination skin, meaning that I have oily T-zone and I have normal to dry cheeks, and my skin acts differently depending on the season. For example, in summer I have more oily skin and I use lightweight products, and during winter, here we have very cold, harsh and dry winters, and I sometimes find myself using products for dry skin or even very dry skin, especially at night. And why am I saying all this? It's because every person's skin is different, and if you hate those products, it's absolutely normal. It doesn't mean that these products are bad or anything like this. Or if I hate your products, it's absolutely normal too, because we have different skin. I am paying attention to the ingredients list and how the products actually feels on my skin, and that's how I form favorites. And I encourage to think you guys about this, because every time you watch somebody's favorites video, it doesn't mean that it will be great on your skin. Skincare is very personal, but if this product has great ingredients, I think it's worth trying. Of course, you should see the information before buying it, if it's for dry skin, and if you have oily skin, no, it's actually not that important that I like it. If you have an oily skin, it's probably it will probably be too much for your skin. And if you have oily skin, and I'm here talking about creams, rich creams for like winter in dry climates, I wouldn't say dry climates, it's just dry inside because we have heating, and that's why it's dry. And outside it's like 90% humidity, so so please think about this before buying any products. Whoever recommends that on YouTube, TikTok and Instagram. So let's start from the first cleanse, and I have two favorites. They are a little bit different. Of course they're different brands, but I mean they are different. That's why I have two. So the first one is the INKEY Calendula Complete Cleansing Oil, and it's the oil cleanser. And if you're new to double cleansing, overall double cleansing is an effective way to wash your face without stripping your skin or compromising your skin barrier. And you have two steps. First step is the oil cleanser. Oil cleanser helps to dissolve the sunscreen, makeup, and then you use a second step. Second step is a gentle cleanser, and gentle cleanser dissolves the traces of oil cleanser and dirt and everything you collected throughout the day. So two steps and it will be like oil cleanser and a gentle cleanser. And it has to be a gentle cleanser, as if you use a harsh cleanser, there's no point in double cleanser, as you are like stripping your skin anyways. So this oil consists of plant oils, mostly sunflower oil and canola oil, and calendula flower extract. And my second product is the Youth to the People Super Bitter Dream Cleansing Balm. And I did say they were different. This one is oil and this is a balm. And I kind of like using balms more than oils because it's not that messy. However, I do like INKEY very much, and it's amazing. It's very, very gentle and it's just amazing. Which I love about first step cleansers is that a little bit goes a long way. And you see, I didn't use that much. And with balm it's the same. And I've had this product for almost half of the year, or a year I think. So a little goes a long way. And when I have the waterproof makeup on, I feel like this oil dissolves better than the balm. I really love the texture of this balm. It melts very quickly and creates kind of the silky smooth texture and lathers very nicely. So this balm is full of great superfood ingredients like acai and maki berry extracts, but what is important, it's free of plastic. As you know, who wants to wash their face with plastic, and then it also pollutes the environment, guys. Okay, so moving next to the second cleanse, and I really love this, guys. You see it. And it's not my first bottle, of course. And with this one, I won't say that a little bit goes a long way because I use it sometimes twice a day, and sometimes I use a lot of this. And sometimes I even use it alone. When I don't have makeup on and when I don't wear sunscreen. For example, during winter we don't have sun here in winter, so the UV index is 0 and I don't see a point wearing sunscreen. So yes, during winter when I don't have makeup on, the most days I use only this one, and washes off makeup pretty well, I would say, in comparison to other cleansers. For example the CeraVe one. I cannot wash off the makeup with CeraVe, but with this I can. With CeraVe I absolutely have to use the first cleanse and only then to use CeraVe. I really love it. Youth to the People makes really amazing cleansers. Actually, almost all of their products are good, but I especially love cleanser. But it has one downside, guys. Sometimes for my skin, it's too much for winter, and I find myself using CeraVe more because it's the hydrating cleanser and it doesn't strip my skin. And this one can be a little bit too harsh during winter as my skin is drier than usual, and maybe my skin barrier isn't completely okay. And it's also my go-to cleanser during vacation, because it's, you know, it washes off the makeup pretty well, and I cannot take like all my skincare with me on vacation because we also have a son who has like this much stuff and we take like this much stuff with us. So yeah, I try to stick with a moisturizer, sunscreen and a cleanser. No serums whatsoever, nothing really. I don't use much. And moving next to serums, this year I started using Retinol and I've noticed that my skin is more smooth and glowy than before. So I've also started using Retinol cream on my face, on my body, on my stretch marks, but the results are still in progress. Because you know guys, with Retinol it actually takes time to see the results. It can take up to 6 months actually. So Retinol is a great ingredient for those with acne prone skin, but actually I would say that Retinol is amazing for all skin types because yeah, it fights acne, but also Retinol is the #1 anti-aging ingredient too. If you have wrinkles or fine lines, if you have texture on your skin, Retinol will help you. So my favorite serum of the year is the PAULA'S Choice 1% Retinol treatment, and it targets deep wrinkles and reveals firmer looking skin. And as always with retinols guys, you need to be patient and you need to start slow. The results will take a long time. And guys, retinol is very potent ingredient, so you need to start slow because if you don't, your skin might become irritated, your skin barrier might get compromised, and you will see a lot of irritation, burning, peeling, and drying and dryness. So start slow and be patient. And the body cream which I was talking about is the PAULA'S Choice Skin Smoothing Retinol Body Treatment with antioxidants. So it diminishes the appearance of uneven skin tone, helps to provide firmer looking skin, and hydrate and softens. And also mind that you cannot use retinoids during pregnancy or breastfeeding. With breastfeeding you should consult with your dermatologist. And guys, I want to add a couple of serums to my favorites, and I went through so many bottles of these this year and I don't have them right now with me, but these are the INKEY hyaluronic acid serum and the niacinamide serum. I really love the INKEY as the ingredients are amazing. Whenever you don't want to like spend too much money on your skincare, but you still want your products to be good, amazing. You can go with INKEY because INKEY won't disappoint. Never. It has never disappointed me yet so far. I know that not all their products are really great, but hyaluronic acid serum and the niacinamide serum are amazing. And I really repurchase them every time I go on vacation. I visit Sephora, I buy like 5 bottles of each, and then I get my serums. I really love them, but I mostly use them during summer when I don't really want to use retinol, and I don't really use acids during summer because I have all the winter, all the autumn and spring to use those. So during summer I'm kind of on a minimal skincare routine where I use like niacinamide in the morning and hyaluronic acid in the evening and some gel cream and sunscreen, and that's all. So now let's move to moisturizers, and my favorite moisturizer this year is Peptide Moisturizer by the INKEY, and I don't have it right now with me guys because I am currently using the Purita one and I like it more for winter. When I see that my moisturizer is half full, I order another one, or if I order from Yesta, I know that I will wait for my order like 1 or even 2 months. So I order from INKEY and I get my products fast, and I really love the Peptide Moisturizer. It's kind of amazing for all skin types, I would say, because the texture, it's not too thick, but it's not a gel, so it's really very hydrating. So I think it would really suit the oily skin during winter especially, and I think it would be amazing for like dry skin during summer because it's lightweight, I would say. And I really think that is a great choice for combo skin because we kind of have the dry skin or cheeks and the oily skin or T-zone, so it's amazing. And I'm also falling in love with the BYOMA one, and it's the BYOMA Moisturizing Gel Cream with Triceramide Complex, Niacinamide and green tea. And this one is really great for oily skin or combo skin because of the gel cream, and it also contains niacinamide, which will like regulate the sebum production, and the green tea, which is full of antioxidants and is also great for oily skin. You know, when I use too much of the hydrating serums or nourishing serums, for example, right now I'm using the snail mist essence, and I also use the Purito Centella serum, and when I use the Purito after those two in the morning, I like end up a little bit more oily than I would want to. So I started using this BYOMA one in the morning, and in my nighttime skincare routine I still use the Purito one as it's more rich, and I usually use more rich creams during the night because the transepidermal water loss is like the most active during the night. And now I am using BYOMA in the morning, and I kind of like it, and I'm falling in love with this actually, I would say. Which I like is that BYOMA one is also very affordable, like the INKEY list, and we guys need more brands like that, because we all should have the ability to purchase the skincare we want to use. And it shouldn't be like this. If you pay like 50 euros, you get a great serum, and if you pay 10 euros, you get a crappy one. Of course, I understand that if the serum is 10 euros, of course I understand that if serum is 10 euros, it cannot contain like gold extract or something, or any like pricey ingredients, but it can contain normal ingredients, and it also can be free of harsh ones. So when I'm like buying the hyaluronic acid serum, it should be possible to purchase it for normal money, not for like 100 euros. I've seen the brand with 100 euro for a bottle of hyaluronic acid, and I was like, 100 euros for the hyaluronic acid serum, and basically every cream that you have contains hyaluronic acid, so why should I pay 100? I don't know. The INKEY list hyaluronic acid is like $7 or $8. Let's finish with sunscreens. Sunscreens are important, guys. I talk about it in every single video, I think, and I actually have used all my sunscreens during summer and they are already in the trash. I also want to tell you guys how I choose my sunscreens. I have 3 requirements for a good sunscreen. First one is that sunscreen should have the broad spectrum protection, meaning that it should protect you from both UVA and UVB radiation. And number 2 is that the sun protection factor should be at least 30. And number 3, the sunscreen should be waterproof. And this year my favorite sunscreens are both from ROCHE-POSAY, and I do have one for the normal application, the conditional application, and one for the reapplication, and for the easiest reapplication, for the reapplication over makeup, and both of them are amazing. And the first one is ROCHE-POSAY ANTHELIOS UVMUNE 400 Invisible Fluid SPF 50 Sun Cream. And the one for the easiest reapplication in the world is the ROCHE-POSAY ANTHELIOS Anti-Shine Sun Protection Invisible SPF 50 Face Mist. And guys, face mists are amazing for the reapplication, as it's like and why I don't recommend using sprays as the initial application, because with spray you can miss spots, and it's best to use the 2 or 3 finger rule and just apply as much as possible. because we usually don't apply enough sunscreen, so if at least you're reapplying with face mist, it's better than nothing. And I know that when you have makeup on, you won't reapply with mineral sunscreen because it will destroy the makeup, but if you at least can spray something on and get some protection, it's better than nothing. And if I don't have makeup on, I just use the cream. And also in my previous video I said that I consider Korean sunscreens the best overall, and I do think like that because they are more comfortable on the skin. They actually feel like creams. And I do have one. This one is my favorite. It's the Beauty of Joseon, the Relief Sun sunscreen. and it really feels like moisturizer. The downside of the green skincare or sunscreens is that you need to wait till YesStyle delivers it. I don't know how it's in your country, but in my country, if you want to purchase the green skincare like in the shop, you will pay twice as much. You will pay twice as much as on YesStyle, and I don't want to do it. It's so much easier for me just to pay for a ROCHE-POSAY or any other sunscreen, any other European or American sunscreen, than to like pay 30 euros for this. I usually restock my Korean sunscreens during winter, and in summer when I see that everything is almost finished, I just go to the shop and purchase the ROCHE-POSAY one, and yes, it's that easy. And that's all for today, and let me repeat it once more. If you don't like this product, it's normal. If I don't like your favorite products, it's normal. We all have different skin, and it's actually amazing that we have such a variety of products where everyone can find what he or she likes, and that's the beauty of choice. And as for me, as long as the ingredient list is good and as long as the product feels good on my skin, I like this product. If it has the amazing skin, if it feels great on the skin but has some crappy ingredients, I won't repurchase it ever again. And actually I won't even purchase it because whenever I am like choosing the new product to try, I am looking at the ingredients first, because I don't know how it would feel on my skin, but I first look at the ingredients. Then actually, first I watch the YouTube videos, then I go through the ingredient lists, and then I purchase and try it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and it's normal. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and if you're still here, it makes me beyond happy, as I really love to talk about skincare, actually about all things beauty. And I don't know, I'm very grateful that I was brave enough one day to start a YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, subscribe if you liked this video, and I see you in my next one. Bye!